rewind, turn back, rewrite it round again. I want some more. Make it like a broken record, keep it going all night long. Fold me up like origami, I could do this all day long. You like me, invite me, keep it going on and on. On and on, keep it going on and on. On and on, would you keep it going on and on? If you want it like I want it, ain't nothing can stop me. Love me, baby, let my body be your after party. Be your habit, get you addicted, I'll be your hobby. If you down, I'm down right now, say yes, I told me probably. Hey, pull up on me, hey, come put it on me straight. Baby, when you look at me like that, tell me what you want me to say. Tell me what you want me to do. Baby, I ain't tryna assume. Baby, we can meet in the middle. Baby, no, I'm calling for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The show is about to begin.
Keep it going on and on. On and on. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Would you keep it going on and on? On and on. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Would you keep it going on and on? On and on. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Would you keep it going on and on? Ooh, rewind, turn back, rewrite it round again. I want some more. Make it like a broken record. Keep it going all night long. Fold me up like origami. I could do this all day long. You like me, invite me. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Would you keep it going on and on? On and on. Keep it going on and on. On and on. Would you keep it going on and on?
He keeps leaving you for dead. I don't know what you've been waiting for. So you've got your love locked up instead. But something better's waiting at your door. You don't know your worth. All the things I know that you deserve. Say it's not real if it doesn't hurt. Find someone you know will put you first. Find someone who loves you like you will. Gotta keep your head up. Gotta keep your head up. Gotta keep your head up. Who puts you first? Find someone who loves you like you will. Don't forget the words I said. Picking you up when you're feeling down. You get strong when thoughts left in your head. When you lost hope, soon you will be found. You don't know your worth. All the things I know that you deserve. Say it's not real if it doesn't hurt. Find someone you know will put you first. Find someone who loves you like you will. Gotta keep your head.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2025 Arizona Costume Institute Holiday Luncheon. I'm Justine Hurry.
And I'm Lana Breen. We are very pleased to be this year's Holiday Luncheon co-chairs and are so happy that each of you made the choice to be here today to support Phoenix Art Museum and the Arizona Costume Institute. Each year, we come together to hear from some of the most iconic names in fashion. This year, we are so honored to welcome to hear from the joint creative minds behind Veronica Beard, Veronica Millet Beard, and Veronica Swanson Beard, better known as the Veronicas.
I think we can all agree, just glancing around the room today, at so many exquisitely attired guests, that the ACI Holiday Luncheon is officially the Valley's most fashionable event. Each year, the Holiday Luncheon raises funds to help grow the fashion collection at the Phoenix Art Museum and provide vital funds for fashion exhibitions, education, and programming. If you've been to an ACI event in the past, from the fashion lectures, exhibits, openings of the Met Gala, red carpet together with your friends, those programs are made possible by the generosity of all you have shown today.
Everyone here today helps make a difference in the mission of ACI, but we also want to take a moment to give special thanks to some of our most generous donors, without we would not be here today. We extend our deepest gratitude to some of our presenting sponsors, Jackie Dorrance, the Jackson Family Foundation, the Bob and Renee Parsons Foundation, Thomas Carlton II, Miriam Sukum, and an anonymous donor.
We additionally are grateful for the following supporters who made major contributions to this year's luncheon: Charlene Burge Blum, Amy Cohen, Janet Hendricks Glaser, Ellen Katz, Oriana Lehman Wood with Rustline Sotheby's, Beth McCullen, Debbie Monte Keelan, My Sister's Closet, Donnie DeJaffe and the Pivotal Foundation, Nordstrom's Fashion Square, Lisa Shapiro, Ann Seiner and Tess Liu, Lori Tremansom, Philip Magizzi with Wonderkind, and a special thanks to Tim Braun and Neiman Marcus with their incredible partnership this year in helping bringing the Veronicas to be our special guests today. Thank you.
With that, please direct your attention to the screens for the entire listing of all the generous supporters who have helped make this year's holiday luncheon a success. We are humbled and grateful for all of you who have contributed to the success of this event. Thank you very much.
In addition to providing vital support for the museum fashion collection, today's holiday luncheon is also a moment to recognize and celebrate our honorary chair, Miriam Sukman. Miriam, along with her husband, Yifem, together have supported the Phoenix Art Museum for nearly 3 decades. But Miriam's passion for fashion design has truly resulted in the transformation support for ACI and the holiday luncheon in particular. If you've attended past holiday luncheons featuring speakers like Christian Siriano, Tani Goodman, Michael Costella, and loved every moment, we have Miriam to thank for that. Miriam has underwritten our featured speakers for 7 years. Without her vision of what could be possible and her incredible generosity, the holiday luncheon would not have grown to such a successful event today. Thank you, Miriam, for all of us, for all that you do in support of the art community.
Today's luncheon would not have been possible without a key number of volunteers and supporters. Thank you to the event ambassadors who have represented the holiday luncheon in the community and advocated for support. Their time and energy has been vital to make this success beautiful. Thank you for your support and friendship. Our holiday ambassadors this year are Diane O'Malley. Please stand, Diane. Dee Dee Vecchione and Philip Mangizzi. Philip unfortunately couldn't be here with us today. He's in Paris shopping for his store's next season's collection.
We offer our sincere appreciation to all of the table hosts this year, many of you who do so year after year. You're integral for this event each year, and your support and tremendous loyalty has truly made a difference. Lastly, certainly never least, Lana and I would like to extend our personal gratitude for our hardworking, talented, dedicated committee members. All this time, we'd like to ask for the committee members to stand so we can acknowledge your efforts. Thank you.
And finally, there's a few people in this room whose love and support has been monumentous in getting us here today. To Michelle Moorhead, Jen Biello, Mandy Purcell, and Nadia Bradshaw, thank you so much. To our husbands, Jim and Britt, thank you for everything you do. You guys are everything to us. And to my daughter, who was basically a junior co-chair for us, she's got a table of 10. Someone will be a future fashion designer or potentially future co-chair in the room. It's individuals that start events, and then it's future generations that continue to stay involved, and it's our job as past co-chairs to lift up the next generation. I can't wait to see what some of the younger girls do in the future. And now, it's my great pleasure to introduce Jeremy Mikolazak, the Sybil Harrington Director and CEO of the Phoenix Art Museum, for a few welcome words.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing? Everyone doing great? Excellent. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give Lana and Justine a round of applause. It's so amazing to be here. This is one of my favorite events of the year, of course. It's the most fashionable event that the museum hosts, and truly, what you do really transforms this community as it's been doing for decades. So, on behalf of the museum, truly, thank you for your generosity of time today and for making this one of your signature events and your special events to go on this season this year. So, thank you. I'm truly honored to be here in front of you today as we hear from our esteemed guests, and I want to give an incredible warm welcome to Veronica Millet-Beard and Veronica Swanson-Beard, the Veronicas, for being here. Thank you so much. Let's give them a round of applause. And of course, anybody who's had the opportunity to meet them, just even for myself, having the short opportunity to spend time with them a few minutes before this event, just how warm and welcome you are, and thank you for the generosity of your time and also for making this a stop as well, so thank you for that. I also want to extend, and we should all extend, of course, our deep gratitude to Lana Breen and Justine Hurry for chairing this incredible event. Yes, let's give them another round of applause. Your dedication and thoughtfulness in creating this memorable experience and bringing us all together deserves our profound appreciation. On behalf of the museum, the board of trustees, the staff, and our community, thank you for everything that you've done to make today possible. Friends, it's an honor to welcome you and to thank you for your support of the fashion program at Phoenix Art Museum. We are one of the few museums in the nation with an active fashion program that includes collection, conservation, as well as exhibition, and that would not be possible without the Arizona Costume Institute, which was founded in 1959. Let's give the ACI a round of applause. It really takes forward-thinking individuals from those early individuals who helped start ACI to really build a fashion program. And because of that, Phoenix Art Museum is not just known nationally, but also internationally for the collections that we have, for the types of exhibitions that we're producing, and for the ability to bring fashion to Phoenix in the Valley. And that takes collaboration, and the collaboration is run by volunteers, and that's the Arizona Costume Institute, which has had a powerhouse of impact from just necessarily the volunteers hosting things like this to also our incredible curators, Helen Jean, and our former curators part of this program, as well as all of you in this room. So give one more round of applause. And as Justine and Lana said, we are really about community here. This is truly about those individuals who really make this place special and also who have invested so much to make the Arizona Costume Institute what it is today. And none of that would have been possible without our honorary chair, Miriam Sukman, who has just been an incredible collaborator, partner, and friend. So thank you, Miriam, for all that you do. We want to thank Miriam and from all of us at Phoenix Art Museum and its nearly 300,000 visitors who come to our museums, get to tour our galleries, and experience the great things that we do. We want to thank you for your longtime dedication as a past trustee, a longtime Circles member, and as one of our most generous supporters of ACI. You are a shining example of grace, elegance, generosity, and kindness, and we count ourselves lucky to have your support and belief in us. One more round of applause, please. And last but certainly not least, this is always the toughest job between you and lunch, but I also want to recognize the incredible support of the Arizona Costume Institute's board. I want to thank their committees. I want to thank all the members. The support that all of you give all year long and every single year in making events like this special truly shines. So thank you on behalf of all of us. Thank you for all your support today. And last but certainly not least, all of you. One of the great things and the great privilege about leading an institution is really about what these types of events mean. It's not necessarily just about the fashion or necessarily the types of exhibitions we can bring in. It's really about the community that we create. It's a community of tables that we build. It's the generosity of sharing with others this great impact that we can have. And for that, we are truly grateful for you all being here today. We hope you have a fantastic luncheon. We want you to enjoy this critical and important moment that we have with these incredible designers here with us. And, without further ado, please enjoy your lunch. And we look forward to joining you a little later to hear shortly from today's speaker, the Veronicas, and of course, seeing an incredible show from Veronica Beard. So thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your lunch.
No love for the big bad rules. Give me them gloves and a big bag too. I'm a blur down, I'm a big bad wolf. Riding with the hood cause we're big bad, big bad. It's a big bad mood. Serve me pain and I dish that too. Take what's mine, it's a big bad truth. Rob that coin from a big bang, big bang. No love for the big bad rules. Give me them gloves and a big bag too. I'm a blur down, I'm a big bad wolf. Riding with the hood cause we're big bad, big bad. It's a big bad mood. Serve me pain and I dish that too. Take what's mine, it's a big bad truth. Rob that coin from a big bang, big bang. I wanna cause all the trouble just cause I feel like it. You can't control me, I'm on my way. If you knew how I felt that day, joy in my heart and a valley on my face. Living in a cage but I don't feel safe. Take that safe for maximum pay. Taking chances, breaking rules, breaking glass and taking jewels, making justice paint the walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the raffle is now closed.
Never came from cash, just another phoenix raised from ash. Just another genius ain't got plaques, just another angel made from black. This world never paid me back, just one love never gave me that. This ain't theft, it's claiming back. This ain't theft, it's claiming back. No love for the big bad rules. Give me them gloves and a big bag too. I'm a blood down, I'm a big bad wolf. Riding with the hood cause we're big bad, big bad. It's a big bad mood. Serve me pain and I dish that too. Take what's mine, it's a big bad truth. Rob that coin from a big bang, big bang. Can't get rid of that feeling. Jump till I'm hitting that ceiling. I'm bumping fists and my demons. Yin yang bring the whole team in. I'm not duty free with my dealings. Honor means more than receiving. Getting high off love and I'm peaking. Gonna die for love and I'm deep in. You're telling me that the same people who go around stealing stuff, hiding it, taking it, keeping it, they're the same ones making the rules for us to live by in order to try and win that back. They're making the rules, they don't even live by the rules they've made. So why do we live by their rules? Do you know what I'm saying? No love.
Solo up and down, I'll be right. I got my own tempo. I don't mind.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Everybody, I hate to interrupt lunch, but we've got an exciting program here, and I am thrilled to be up here today and asked to interview the two Veronicas. My name is Chrissy Sayer, and I'm very honored to be part of this afternoon at the Arizona Costume Institute. So welcome, and if I could welcome the two Veronicas up on stage with me now. Hello. Good to see you again. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Veronica. Nice to see you. Have a seat, have a seat. I guess you're sharing. Is that okay? Yeah. Hello, Veronicas.
Hello.
Good morning.
Wow.
Welcome to Scottsdale and Phoenix, and welcome to the Phoenix Art Museum and the Arizona Costume Institute. We are thrilled to have you both here.
Thank you. Can you hear us with this shared mic?
You can share mine as well if you want, but
We'll lean in. Okay, I'll hold it.
is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd love to start off just by saying I'm sure that our audience has a ton of questions for you, and I'm going to do my very best to get them answered with my own questions. So if we could start off, I mean, I think everybody knows the label and your faces, but if we could start off hearing a little bit about yourselves from your own voices.
First of all, you all, thank you so much for having us today. We love Scottsdale. I'm blown away by the fashion that you all have brought in the morning. Just to answer your question, I'm always saying I want to be able to wear sequins in the day. And you all prove that it's possible and it's very acceptable. Yes. So, thank you. What's that? I'm moving to Scottsdale. I feel like I fit in. Dallas and Scottsdale are my spirit animals. So anyway, I love wearing chic, but color and aura. And whatever I'm feeling that day, you know, Veronica Beard is about chameleon dressing. It's dressing for how you're feeling, where you're going, and you know what you're doing. And if you're dressed well and you feel great, you do great things. That's our mantra. Look good, feel good, do good. But historically, I'm, you know, a little edgy. I definitely love sparkle, and I love set dressing. I love one feature that really stands out, like a statement piece, a statement jacket, a statement lip color, you know, a statement hairstyle.
Okay. I'm the blonde Veronica. Thank you again to all of you for being here. We didn't actually realize how big this event is. It's enormous. I think this might be the biggest event that we've ever spoken at, maybe. So we're really, really honored to be here. So Veronica and I always say that we have two perspectives, but one vision. And we love women. We love thinking about how women live, what they need to do, how they get out the door, and how they do all the things that they love. And that is really the core of Veronica Beard. I have a fashion background. I grew up in California, in Florida, a little bit in London. And fashion for me has, like, I don't know, has always been, since I was 4 years old, like, how I express myself, what I think about, and this is truly for me a dream come true to be doing what we're doing. And it is just such a pleasure to be able to design for women and then actually to see it in real life. To see so many of you in it today is incredible. So thank you, and we're so excited to answer your questions.
Amazing. So, two different points of view with fashion. How do you merge those two things in business?
So Veronica and I are both entrepreneurs, and you don't go to school to be an entrepreneur. Well, you didn't used to. I come from Wall Street. I was running trading desks, working with all men. And you know, you have these aha moments. I was Kelly McGillis in Top Gun on the trading desk, okay? I was the girl who they didn't expect was the boss. And so I realized, like, wow, I have to bring it every day. I thought about what I was wearing, but I was also having kids. I have 5 children. I know it's so unsexy. But try getting up in the morning with, babies and getting there before the morning bell. And watching your husband throw on his suit and tie and be ready to go and walk with major confidence. And I still have, last night's hairdo. And I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? So we design for busy women who are, making it happen every day, we like to say. We elevate your day wear, and we are the quick, uniform ideas, the tricks of the trade, so that you can get out the door and do what you do. And have fashion be fun, and not so serious, not a stress in your life. So that's what we do, and you can love fashion and be a doctor. You can love fashion and be a social worker, or a woman who lunches, or a woman who goes to the Design Institute on a Monday morning. You can be her, and you can be smart, and you can be a modern day woman making a difference. And I think that's what the Veronica Beard aura is. It's really our ethos, and Veronica will fill you in on more.
I think they got enough.
You've heard enough.
An extra mic right here.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. We're like, throw the mic around the game. Okay.
Is there a Veronica Beard woman? Like, do you have like a board with what that person looks like? Because I think a lot of us, probably most of us, have Veronica Beard in our closets. We're all different. Do you have that vision of who that person is?
We do. I mean, she is so many things, and what's incredible about our customer is that she's, in some cases, a teenager, and in some cases, she's in her 90s. And we have the most incredible moments in our store where a grandmother will be shopping with her granddaughter and her daughter, and they all buy the same things, and they're wearing them totally differently. And I think that is true brand power when you can dress that many types of women, ages, stages, all the things. And again, we really design the collection for all the end uses in your life. And so you can come to Veronica Beard, and I think we've become a resource for so many women, luxury designer shoppers, all the way down to fast fashion shoppers. We've become this resource where women know that they can go to a Veronica Beard store and find the perfect set or the perfect suit for an event, or for a meeting, or an evening dress, or the perfect jeans with the greatest sneakers that you're going to look like $1 million in on the weekends. So the muse is always changing. There's a lot of historical muses that are on every single inspiration board, but our greatest muse is truly our community and our customer.
That's amazing. So I know 5 children. How many children?
I have 3 boys.
3 boys. Okay, so my friend Barbara asked me to ask you if maternity was ever in your wheelhouse, a maternity look, because you talk about empowering women. So
We almost had a maternity line.
Well, we almost had an après maternity line.
Yeah, which we were like, no.
Like where you recycle the clothes and wear them after pregnancy. Yeah. And we were like, not happening.
Okay.
We're gonna burn those clothes.
Yeah, we want to burn those.
So I thought that was a great question, though.
But wait, the
because-
Dickie, which is what we started with, the Dickie jacket, does really go over a pregnant stomach really well.
Okay, oh, that's...
And we did a pregnancy Dickie once.
Yeah.
Where we ruched it and made it expand. But honestly, they stretch, and it's a way to close your jacket over your stomach. It's great.
So, fabulous. So, Chanel brought us the little black dress and the suit, and Ralph Lauren, American elegance. The Veronicas have brought us
the Dickie jacket.
So, can you just tell us how that happened? Because it's genius.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Dickie jacket started, really, it was a concept that existed in menswear a lot, actually. Like if you look at any of the European beautiful menswear lines, there are a lot of, in their outerwear, these Dickies. Loro Piana, Brioni, Cucinelli does them still. But it didn't exist in women's wear at all. And we were like, what if we could create this perfect blue blazer at the time. I mean, the first prototype was blue blazer. But if we could have these interchangeable, removable inserts, so it could be a blue blazer with a black leather moto dickie, or an upstate fisherman, or a gray hoodie, or a denim jacket, and just the versatility of this jacket, and the fit, and no bulk, and all of those things, it became this hero piece. And every brand that, if you think about the brands that sustain, over time, have their hero piece. So that is our...
We used to call it the Wonder Woman cape.
Right.
You put it on and you slay dragons. But that piece changes your life because you can refer to a friend, you can tell your friend what you have because women like their own style. So you style it yourself with these dickies, and then they're all one size dickie, and they go in our outerwear. And it's sort of, a metaphor for how we design. We do a lot of layering, no bulk. It's like, how is she getting that big hoodie sweatshirt under that fitted blazer? And, just juxtaposing your figure with these like different layers. We do a lot of trompe-l'oeil dressing, which is, a shirt coming out of a sweater, or, out of another jacket, out of the back, out of the sleeve, cuffs. We just think about these ideas and how to embellish your look, but also not look too bulky and, just like losing it on the hanger or something in a store.
You do such a great job of that, I have to tell you. Last night, you were talking about entrepreneurship. I think it was last night. And I appreciate so much what you two have accomplished in not a lot of time. And you mentioned challenges. Maybe it was something I saw online. Challenges that you didn't anticipate when you started out. Can you tell us maybe one or two of what those challenges were that you didn't anticipate that you either successfully resolved or haven't?
I mean, every day I think is a little bit of a challenge. I mean, if we're being honest. I think in the beginning, what's amazing about starting a business is you don't know what you don't know, and you're just really trying to make it work. And what's so amazing about the two of us is really 1 + 1 = 11. And it is, we have the same name, we have 8 kids, we can be in 2 places at once because nobody really cares if they get the blonde or the brunette, it just, one of them shows up.
By the way, I was blonde and I went brunette when I met her. I was like, you know what? There can't be 2 of us like that.
But I think we're a very positive company, and our culture is very positive. So any of the challenges, really, we look at as learning opportunities. Failures make you better, and we love what we do. I mean, it is truly like such a privilege to do this. It's so fun. We go to work every day and get to design for all of you. So it never gets old.
We're nimble. So during COVID, it was a really dark time for us. And we thought, my gosh, we dress for the woman who's getting out every day, and no one's getting out. Everyone's staying at home. So we quickly, morphed and made stay-at-home, comfortable things, but not that that was great. But when COVID was over, people went out, and we knew it, so we prepared. And people were moving, and so instead of closing stores, we opened them in the South and in areas where it never closed, like God bless Dallas and, Arizona, because you guys didn't close.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. You guys kept us in business. So we went there, and we just turned a really horrible time into a positive time. And to Veronica's point, that's what we do. We make it happen. We make it work it out.
So what inspires you about the other person?
Well, so much inspires. I mean, we don't want to get up here and start crying in front of all of you. But, I think what I love so much about Veronica is she never saves anything for good. Okay, so she is like, where are the jewels, where are the shoes, where are the thing, the outfit, the diamonds, the the fur,
The sequins at 10 a.m.
in the day. And I think that that's such a great way to be. And you also are you're very generous about letting me do what I like to do and in this business. And I think that that's really important. Like in a marriage, you know, you have to understand your partner and what you each do to it. And Veronica and I are very, very married in this. And I think we've really figured out what each of us can do with the other person and without the other person. And we have like ultimate trust in one another.
Yeah, Veronica's a dreamer, and she's, you know, always on to the next. She does not hold grudges, which is something that a lot of women don't do. So we function so well because we're just like, hate that. On to the next, you know, it's just on to the next, on to the next. And so I'm constantly like thinking and listening to her ideas and thinking, how are we gonna get this done? Like we gotta work this out because she's got this big dream and I don't see it happening right now, but we're going to work toward it. You know,
It ends up happening.
We're always working toward. Yeah, it ends up happening. COVID ended, and we got out, and people shopped. So thank God we did that.
So I think, you know, in addition to the Dickie and all of the fabulous now sequins that you're doing, thank you very much.
Yes.
And the denim, your stores actually have such a strong brand identity. So I'd love to talk to you about that because I know that you're very into home decor and vintage. Can you talk to us about how the concept of the first brick and mortar came about? Because every time I walk into, when I go to the Dallas one, I go to all of them that I can, I'm always like looking at the art and the mix of photographs with, you know, vintage oil on canvas and vases and the rugs. I mean, everything is so beautiful. Can you talk to us about how that tied in with the fashion brand?
Sure. So we designed the dream wardrobe for a layered life. That's what we say a lot. And we wanted that to live in the perfect closet, which is our stores. And so before Veronica Beard, I was in wholesale. I worked for Narciso Rodriguez and Alberta Ferretti. And then I was a buyer for a specialty store in Naples, Florida called Marissa Collections. And so I love retail, love it. And I wanted a store so badly for us. And this is again where Veronica and I go back and forth. And she was like, we're not opening a store because she's financially responsible and I'm not. And
Wait, the biggest lesson I learned early was never build a stadium before the fans.
And I was like,
so we had one product, and Veronica's like, I want to be in retail. I want to have a store. I'm like, we have one thing.
So anyway, I had to wait 5 years, but it was okay. And it has been truly, it is so much fun building these stores because it becomes the physical manifestation of what we are building. And to see all the clothes together in one space that are beautifully curated and designed. Every single one of our stores is different. We design completely with the woman, the local woman, how women live and local influences and artists that are local and things like that. And, but what the stores have become are these community centers for our brand and for our customers to come and convene and support one another. And that is truly what is so important about our stores. Every store has just this vibrant community within its doors, its walls.
I want to live in the stores. They're so gorgeous. So thank you for that. Now, this is an odd question, but what do your kids think you do? Like, do they know your fashion? Like, you're famous in fashion?
They know that, yes, they know that we're in fashion.
But you know what? My kids were always competing with that jacket. You know, they always call it like the sixth kid, like that, or the business is like, you know, the sixth kid. But they grew up around it.
Okay.
And so I think now they really appreciate because their teachers want it, and you know, they go in. The other moms, you know, they're like, wait, my mom really wants something. Like, can you explain what your bag line looks like? You know, and
That's
I'm like,
so cute. So
you
they
care?
do know. They know you're famous in fashion.
And they also, I think, my youngest son is 12. And he was like, Mom, why do you have to go again? This was yesterday when I was leaving, saying goodbye to him. And he was like, why do you have to go again? And I said, because I love this. I love you more than anything in the world, but what we do is so fulfilling and so exciting and so fun, and I hope that you do this one day. Like, you have your own version of this. So I think for all 8 of our kids to see us building something and working together so hard and being able to like try and manage it all, which we don't, but you know, is important for our kids to see.
That's amazing. If they said we want to go into fashion, would you be like, do it, or?
Well, you know what? It's not just fashion. What we do is fashion, but it's also lifestyle, and it's also, there's a sociology behind it, and all businesses are supply demand and fulfilling a void. And so our price point was a void. The jacket was a void. You know, there's always things that we create that, you know, we need in our lives and in your day. And I was like, even the stores, we open stores where the people are going, where they're moving. We come to Scottsdale to see the customer and really understand what's going on here. And it's opened up many industries, you know, for these kids to aspire toward. It's not just a fashion or an outfit. It's an entire world of.
But yes, and you're talking about it like it's easy. It sounds, you two make this look easy, but
No,
to
it's
have
not
the
easy.
kind of expertise to give you that data, I mean, this is a really huge endeavor. So I really look at you two as entrepreneurs and business people, and the fashion is part of that, but it is truly incredible what you have done. It's true. And so, you know, here at the Arizona Costume Institute, we really revere, you know, the great designers of the past, incredible craftsmanship, design that will endure the test of time. For Veronica Beard, what do you see being in the Arizona Costume Institute 100 years from now?
What do we see being
For
there?
part of your collection, like what would you?
The Dickie jacket.
Yes,
jacket,
but
yeah.
also icons in your closet. And this, what you're going to see on the runway was our line called Iconic. And you know, it's historic in that it's icons of cities, of places, of jackets, of dresses, you know, and what makes it iconic. Looking at Miriam, I keep seeing Miriam on these screens, and I see her next to me, and Miriam is iconic. And this is, you know, her baby. And so, you know, just like our memory is, I hope that, you know, it's an iconic piece, the jacket, but also just an aura, you know, that's the modern woman's uniform.
I think it's incredible that you've actually created something that didn't exist, and to your point, you filled a void. I mean, it's amazing. And do you two appreciate what you've done? Like, do you take a deep breath and say, look what we've built, look what we've done?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like when we're sitting here. It's
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, when we realize, my gosh, and to see it in the wild, to see the Poppy Delvine jacket on multiple people, I mean, that's like an iconic classic with a twist, you know? And very Veronica Beard.
Well,
So that's.
Is there anything about you two that you feel like people don't know, but you wish they did?
I don't know, it's all pretty much out there now.
Yeah.
I speak Spanish fluently. I speak
Oh,
Spanish
you
fluently.
do?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
And you've
I
got
mean-
5 dogs, I've heard.
I have 5 labs, yeah, which I'm allergic to, but it's still,
Oh.
my husband loves dogs.
Do you travel with, like, do they go to Nantucket?
No.
Okay.
No, they don't travel.
Okay.
You know what? We care. I wish people knew that we're actually human, and we really are passionate about what we do in philanthropy and in fashion.
Yes.
And Veronica Beard is a little different in that way too. I think we were early to market on the give back, on, you know, what women care about and what our customer cares about, and really getting in the weeds with her. So
I think the Veronica Beard Gives Back is amazing, and you're supporting research for ALS, you're supporting Habitat for Humanity, you are supporting the Boys and Girls Club. Those are amazing things. How do they present themselves to you, or do you have your favorite sort of philanthropic endeavors that you seek to partner with?
It's really a mix of both. Allison is sitting, where's Allison.
She's at 22.
Okay.
Oh,
She's right
There
over
she is.
Okay. So Allison Aston, who's here with us tonight, is our dear, dear, dear friend, but also was our first partner and employee at Veronica Beard. And Al really has spearheaded Veronica Beard Gives Back, VBGB. And we have a quarterly partner that we work with. Right now it's Peter Frates, ALS. And it is so important to us that we pay it forward and that we support the women who have supported us. And it is the fact that we are able to give the funds that we do away to these organizations makes it all so much more meaningful. And that's what I was saying before about the stores, that we do all these shop for causes for customers that, come to us and they're like, we really want to host a cocktail party here and have our percentage go back. And we do that in all of our stores. Now we have 46 stores. And it is, that is truly, VBGB is the heartbeat of our brand. I think it makes it all worth it.
So you have events in the store, and then a percentage of the sale goes to the cause.
Yes.
In all 46 stores.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that's just ongoing all the time. And then quarterly, it's, our big partners. So in the second quarter, it was the CFDA. Now it's Peter Frates. Or sorry, the third quarter was CFDA. Now it's Peter Frates, ALS. We'll do Memorial Sloan Kettering in the first quarter of the year.
That's amazing. Can you tell us at this point how much has been given, or is that private information?
No, it's out there. It's we've given $7 million away.
Wow, that's amazing.
Since inception.
Wow, that's really incredible. We talked about maternity and not, and last night it was mentioned menswear. Is that a serious possibility?
Yes. Well, the men are jealous. They want in.
Oh, they want in, yeah.
We were talking about the NFL collab that we did, how we made jackets for all the teams and Dickies in their, Pantones. And, menswear, we did one time. We did a little capsule, a jacket and a coat, and they loved it. It sold out. And, we feel that we can do the same for men, but we call it Beard and Sons.
Oh, I love that.
Because I don't know if a man wants to wear Veronica Beard.
So has it launched? Has it launched?
No.
Okay.
No. One day.
Okay, but you've got Paris. You're opening Paris. But I saw that you were in Galleries Lafayette or
Yes.
Vuitton. Okay, so was that sort of the...
That was just a month.
Okay, and so when is the store going to open in Paris?
In May.
Okay.
June, right?
Are we all invited to the opening?
I hope so.
Yes.
To all your friends who are visiting Paris.
Americans shop in Paris.
Yeah, 100%.
So we need everybody there.
You know what's so interesting, though, because I went to school there in the 80s, and you would not see a pair of jeans in Paris. You were absolutely the American that they would judge. And now that American look that you two have really nailed so well is everywhere. So I think you're going to be completely, they're going to love you and be complete. Are you excited about it?
Oh, it is exciting. It is exciting.
Was Germany your first foray into Europe?
Germany?
With Germany. Aren't you in Germany?
We are.
Yeah.
I mean, we
have
are
2
in
stores
wholesale.
in London.
Oh, in London. Okay.
Yeah, we're in Canada.
Okay.
We sell in Korea.
Okay. So is the Korean client completely different than the rest of your markets?
Yes and no. She likes tweed. She likes baggy blazers and jeans. But she's working and she's relevant, and they love beauty, right? They love skincare. So every market is a little different, but the woman is just like us. I think in her family and in her place, she's...
When we talked on the phone, you had mentioned that being busy is the common denominator for who you feel your client is. And I think that that's really inspiring for women, because you two seem to be able to do it all, and you're totally inspiring, I think, to everybody. Yeah, it's amazing, and the grace with which you do it. It's really incredible. So we're so
I'm happy to see
thrilled you're
grace.
sprinkling your magic on us over here. So would you mind if I opened questions up to the audience?
Sure.
Or- You okay with that? Okay. Oh, yes.
Look at those heels. Those are
You said this last night, and I just got rid of 20 pairs of skinny jeans. Are they really coming back?
They are. You got to get them into those boots. So
Oh
it's
my
hard to get a big old
goodness.
wide leg jean into a boot.
But are they coming back in?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately. Since you just got rid of them. Maybe a little more relaxed.
She has to buy 20 new pairs from you now.
Exactly.
We got your back.
We like a really skinny, like cigarette jean.
And mid-rise are back. You know, it used to be really high-rise. Mid-rise are back. I love my high-rise. I know. And we'll always have high-rise, but.
Good, thank you. And the wide leg.
Yes, that's always there.
Don't ever stop.
Great. No, that's fine.
Sure. We like.
I already got the answer.
Someone must have a question.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Okay, we're good.
We're good. Or do you want this microphone?
Good, Chrissy.
Thank you so much. So I know that I'm not wearing a dickie, but I feel like I've got my Superwoman outfit on. Thank you, ladies, so much for this.
Thank you.
And we've got an amazing fashion show. And this is the first time the Arizona Costume Institute has done a fashion show. So
Oh my gosh.
we hope that you enjoy it. Everybody, we hope you enjoy it. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you
to all of
so
you.
much. Thank you, ladies.
We go now?
All right, Donna. All right. Ooh, that is loud. Hi. Good afternoon, friends. My name's Donna Johnson. I'm the current president of ACI, and so grateful to be able to have this role. It's just a beautiful crowd here today, so thank you for being here in support of ACI. You probably know that ACI has been around for a long time. It was founded in 1966 and has developed and strengthened the museum's fashion program so that our community can experience the very best of fashion across time through exhibitions and education. To help maintain the fashion collection with expert care and curate fantastic exhibitions, we rely on the funds that are raised here today. So again, thank you with all my heart. Since it is the holiday season and many of us have shopping on our minds, we hope you will feel inspired to continue your support. We've been offered two really fabulous dining experiences, so we're gonna do a quick live auction. I am no Letitia Fry. So wish me luck. Okay, so our first item is a VIP trip in Beverly Hills with a never before offered chef experience at the Beverly Hills Steak 48. This package is generously donated by the Mastro family, also owners of Steak 44, Ocean 44, Dominic's Steakhouse, and now Durant's, which will be reopening soon. Woohoo! And we have Jody Mastro with us here today. Thank you, Jody. I think you're over here. Appreciate you. Okay, so what's gonna happen on this fabulous Beverly Hills experience? You and 5 of your friends will go behind the scenes with the chef into the Beverly Hills Steak 48 kitchen, where you will learn to prepare and enjoy your own gourmet caviar cones. And for even more fun, you will be doing this in your own personalized chef coats. Following the kitchen experience, you'll head to your table and enjoy a chef-curated dinner with beloved Steak 48 favorites, paired with sommelier pre-selected wines, and finished with a selection of decadent desserts. Your trip to Beverly Hills also includes a private shopping experience at the exquisite Veronica Beard store with a $1,000 shopping credit to treat yourself to something special. Last but not least, you and your friends will stay in luxury with 2 nights at the Ritz-Carlton Marina del Rey. This exclusive opportunity cannot be bought elsewhere and will be a priceless memory to share as a fun girls trip a family trip, or as couples. We will start the bidding at $3,000. Hey, bada, bada, hey, bada, bada. No, I don't know how to do that.
$3,000. Anybody? Oh, back there. We've got 3,000. 4,000? Mandy's got 4,000. 5,000. Oh, 5,000 over there. 6,000. 6,000. Oh, 6,000 back there. 7,000. 7,000 over here. 8,000. 8,000. We've got 8,000 over here. I think you're bidding against yourself. Yeah, 9,000. 9,000 over there. 10,000. 10,000 over there. 11,000. 11,000. Anybody? 11,000 over here. 12,000. 12,000? 12,000 over here. 13. 13 over there. 14. 14,000. 14. 14. 14? 14 over here. 15,000. 15 back there. 16,000. 16,000 over there. 17,000. 17,000. 18. 18,000. 18 back there. 19,000. 19,000. 20,000. Do we have 20 anywhere? 20,000. 21,000. 21,000. 21. 22,000. I saw you. 22,000. 22 back there. 23,000. 23.
Goodness gracious.
24,000. 24. Do we have 24,000? 24 back there. 25,000. 25,000. 25 back there. 26. 26,000. Anybody? 26. 26,000. Anybody? Okay. I know. Are we ending at 25,000? 25. Going. 26. 26,000. Woo! 27. Anybody for 27,000? 27. 28,000. 28,000. Anybody? 28. All right. We've got 26,000 going. Oh, we're at 27. Yeah, but we've got the last one.
28 going once?
Oh, are we at 27?
We're at 27.
Oh, where was 27?
I don't know. The last one that they said was 27.
Oh, was it 27? 28,000? 28,000. All right, are we going once? Going twice? 27,000.
That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone who participated, we thank you so much for your wanting to be so generous and really appreciate our bid of 27,000. Excellent. All right, one more item. Let's keep the energy going if we can. The winner will enjoy an exquisite 7-course Epicurean evening for 10, hosted by Chef Stacy Weber of Amelia's Restaurant, Donna Pitts, author of Entertaining is My Love Language, and Arizona Stronghold Winery. And that is owned by our treasurer, Nisa, who's over here. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone participating in this. The intimate evening will be hosted at Donna's beautiful Paradise Valley home. The evening will be elevated further through exclusive wine pairings curated in collaboration with Arizona Stronghold. Your luxurious evening includes 2 elegant tray-passed courses served with premium sparkling wine, 5 masterfully created plated courses, each thoughtfully prepared based on your preferences and personal tastes, and complemented with selections from Arizona Stronghold, including a guided wine education with each pairing. Take the party home with a case of wine from Arizona Stronghold to enjoy after your memorable night. In addition, each guest will receive a copy of Donna's book, Entertaining is My Love Language. All right. Thank you, Donna. This remarkable collaboration offers an evening of gastronomic excellence where exquisite cuisine, boutique wines, and warm, elevated hospitality come together to create a night of pure luxury. The bidding will begin at $5,000.
Okay, $5,000, amazing package. $5,000, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000, $7,000, $7,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000, $9,000, $9,000, $9,000, $9,000, $10,000, $10,000, $11,000, $11,000, $11,000, $12,000, $12,000. No, you're the winner. $12,000. $12,000. 12. Anybody for 12? All right, we're going once. We're going twice. $11,000.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. And now let's begin the show. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Everyone can see your eyes on the fully. Yeah, it's a shame to leave you standing alone. But I
Ladies and gentlemen, the fashion show will begin in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
I've been looking right at you, but I don't think you're looking too. So won't you tell me what I got to do? Should I stay here or should I make a move? I want your attention. I relieve the tension. I need your attention. I release the tension.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute.
Come on, shout. Hey, shout. Hey, shout. Hey, shout. Honey, you remind me of the good time when we not care about our money. Live in the moment, sip and fine wine. The way you sing your songs and Let's make it real.
we okay?
Hello. Sorry about that. Before you all sneak out, we have a last few quick thank yous and a few announcements. So I have the great pleasure and distinction of being the Jackie Dorns Curator of Fashion Design at the Art Museum. And all of this effort is to support Arizona Costume Institute and the fashion collection at the museum. So thank you so much. I want to just say a few quick remarks, and then I'm going to tell who the raffle winners are, so I promise you don't want to leave just yet. I want to start by saying thank you to Lana and Justine. This was extraordinary. Let's see. Thank you to our speakers, to Chrissy Sayer. Thank you to the Veronica Beard sisters. What an extraordinary fashion show. Thank you to Neiman Marcus and their crew. So we just wanted to point a few quick things out. During your shopping holiday season, we hope that you're going to pay special attention to the sponsors and contributors and consider supporting Arizona businesses who give back to our community. And I have one last quick piece of parting news, is we have an exciting event coming up March 12th, 2026, featuring the legendary New York-based fashion designer Rebecca Minkoff, who will be here speaking at that special Style Icon event. I also want to make sure that before you all take off for your holiday travels, don't forget to stop by the Art Museum. We've just reopened our North Wing. It's absolutely stunning. The fashion galleries are always full of beautiful things. Make sure you stop by the store and grab your holiday gifts. And last, we're going to announce our raffle winners. But I don't have that. Let me find out who's going to give me that information. Oh, we're not announcing the raffle winners. I'm sorry. If you would please look at the screens, the raffle winners are right there. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope you have a rest of your December 1st Monday, and thank you for coming out for the annual Arizona Costume Institute Holiday Luncheon.